My name is Lizzie, and this is Lizzie's Literary Life, and today we are beginning my very first vlog for All Done August. Good morning, and welcome to All Done August, vlog number 1. It is August 2nd at about 8 a.m. and I'm headed to the gym. I'm going to tell you more about that in a little bit, but for now, we go be strong. Hi, can I get a bacon, egg, and cheese on croissant and some hash browns?
Absolutely.
That's it.
All right, $6.62.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, hello. All Done August vlog number 1. So this morning I never said my intro. I'm gonna do that right now and put it at the beginning. Okay, we're back. So this morning I went to the gym, as you saw, and I got Dunkin' on my way home from the gym because I desperately need to get groceries. And then I went for the first time to the knit and crochet group at a local library near me. And it was so fun. It was really cute and fun. I really enjoyed it. And I worked on my step-by-step sweater. I am so close to being done with this cuff. I think I have like 2 rows left. It's a pretty long cuff. But I do have like 2 rows left. And then to bind off, I've been using my handy dandy row counter. So I need to get to, where am I? Oh, this side. I need to get to 18. So I have row 17, round 17, and round 18 left. I also made a cute little graphic for All Done August. I'm going to put it on the screen right now. It's like a bingo board, except the goal is obviously to black it out and to do every single thing. I will be updating this graphic throughout the month. I'll definitely do, I'll update when I finish something, and then also I will update all the numbers and everything at the end of each vlog. And yeah, it's now like 1 o'clock, and feel like I'm just settling into my day, except like I did so many things this morning, but you know what I mean. I also have just moved into my new planner that started in August. This is my new planner. It's from Plum Paper. And I don't remember what this layout is called. It's like weekly overview or something. And yeah, I have a whole list I would like to accomplish this weekend. But first thing, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna finish this sweater. I also, Why We Sleep, which is on my TBR because I was supposed to read it in July and didn't. That's the Junie B. Jones nonfiction pick for this month. And I'm pretty sure my copy is about to be returned to the library in potentially 5 minutes. And I'm 9% in. So I think I'm going to use some Spotify hours. I was going to use my Spotify hours this month on My Friends by Frederick Bachman for the Shelf This Book Club, but I think I can do that after they reset. My hours reset on the 20th. So I think I can do Why We Sleep at the beginning of this month and My Friends at the end of this month. Anyway, I'm going to sit here, I'm going to listen to that, and I'm going to finish this cuff, finish this. I'm not going to be able to weave in all the ends. But I'm going to finish knitting and I'm going to bind off. So that's what we're going to do. Going on an adventure.
I've been here before, but these signs are newer than that.
Here there be dinos.
houses on stilts.
Hello. Step-by-step sweater is done. This is pre-blocking. But I'm really happy with it. I would be happy if it loosened a little bit and the sleeves grew a little in length with blocking, but I think that will happen. And I'm super happy with it. I wove in all the ends. I keep saying, I'm super happy with it. I will show you what it looks like after blocking, but I think I can check off. No, I'm not going to check it off until it's done blocking and I show you the final finished product. But for now, we are done. Sort of. Pre-blocking done. Hello, I spent the entire evening on this square. I decided I need to do a square a day. So here's today's square. I also have not read a single page today. I've been watching YouTube videos, which is okay. It's okay anyway. But it's also one of my All Done August goals. So I did add a couple of videos to the watch later, but I've watched like more than I added. So now, after I finish the video I'm currently watching, we'll be at 49. And I then am in about 15 minutes, I'm going to be watching some TV with a friend of mine. So that'll be the end of today. But I did do a square. So, good for me. Hello. I was going to say good morning, but it's 2 p.m. And also I was going to say it's Tuesday because this is the second day of the vlog. But no, it's Sunday. So, good morning, it's Tuesday. JK. Good afternoon, it's Sunday. That was weird. I don't know why I said all of that. I'm just here to say that I've done nothing so far today. But we're going to change that. The Junie B. Jones live show is tonight at 7. And I need to read 6 Junie B. Jones books and as much of Why We Sleep as I can. So that's the focus for today. I might we'll see what we do, but I'll keep you posted. My sweater is still blocking. I did do this much of a plain brown square for the patchwork cardigan, and that's where we're at. Good morning. It is Monday, 9:45. I got up early this morning. I went for a run. I am at the very beginning of my running journey. I really have decided I'm going to be a runner. And so I'm doing like a 0 to 5K 9-week app thing, and we're doing our best. So I went on a run this morning, and then I showered, and then I went to the grocery store because I did not have anything, even coffee, and that is essential. Yesterday, I feel like I barely vlogged, but also I barely did anything. Like, I slept in, and then I took a nap in the afternoon. So, I feel like most of the day I was asleep. And that's not quite true, but, kind of true. But I did listen to a chunk of Why We Sleep. That's the only thing I read yesterday was Why We Sleep. I also did a plain brown square and this much of a red mana square, and I started swatching for my next knit project, which is not an All Done August goal, but I do want to have a knit project on the go since I finished my sweater, and I'm gonna make the step-by-step cardigan with this beautiful red. It is Madeline Tosh Vintage, which is nice, fancy, expensive yarn that I got way on sale at the Web's tent sale. And I'm really pleased with how it's working out. As for other goals, my watch later, I'm watching a YouTube video right now. So after I finish this video, it'll be at 49. So I guess we're making progress, but it feels very slow. On the docket for today, I need to edit and post my goals and TBR video for Alden in August, because today's the 4th, so Monday. I need to edit that. I filmed it, but I haven't edited any of it yet. I have a couple miscellaneous tasks, but mostly I'm just like reading and crafting and working on my goals. So I'm gonna try to edit. I'm gonna finish this YouTube video and then I'm gonna try to edit next to get that done. And we'll go from there. Okay, my video is edited. It's not posted yet, but that's okay. It's edited, it is uploading, and for the next couple hours, I am gonna put on a Pomodoro Kitty and do some spinner sprints. So I have a spinner wheel that has all of the books that I'm currently reading. It's got a break slice, and then it's got a like double size. It's got a chores slice, and then I have another wheel that has all of the chores and tasks that are not reading that I need to do today. And so I spin my first wheel, and I either get a book or a break or chores. And if I get chores, I spin the second wheel, and then that's what I do for that sprint. So that's the plan for the next couple hours. Let's go. Okay, so my first spin, I got Why We Sleep, and then my second spin, I got a break. So I did get another YouTube video done, and I also, during those two sprints, finished this swatch. I love how the red worked up. I think it's gorgeous. I'm a little bit, like my gauge is a little off, but I think it's off in the direction that we'll fix with blocking. So I'm going to block this swatch and then remeasure gauge. But I think this is going to be good with the, I just threw it, with the 5.5 milliliter needles. My next spin got me chores, and on the chores wheel, I got empty litter box. So I will do that, and then I'll probably spin the chores wheel again. Maybe I'll take trash out, actually. And then we'll see if I have time to spin the chores wheel again, but not going to film myself emptying the litter box. I apologize for lack of B-roll clips and just me updating, but I've just been sitting here, so. A bookshop that's also a tea shop, but they run away together to this. Hello, it is Wednesday. I did not vlog at all yesterday because I didn't do anything, but we are going to do things today. I don't know if I'm going to leave my house again, but we're going to read a lot. We're going to read a lot. I went for a run this morning. It was good. And I showered. I'm drinking my coffee. It's like almost 10. I got up at 7:30, went for my run, and then I just have been kind of like chilling. But, yeah, I have a list of chores, but I also have lots of reading to do, so I think I am going to spin again because that is fun, and I might end up being on a video call with Danielle and or Ruby for some accountability, so I will try to remember to have them say hi to you, and that's my day. Hello, quick status. Oh, my cats just are staring at me because I started talking. Hello, quick status update. It's Thursday. I have been reading most of the day. I've just been sitting outside and reading, but I was like sweaty and sunscreeny, so I didn't want to talk to you. But where am I? I'm gonna run through my books right now. Okay, so first off, we have War and Peace. I am here. I'm on page 840, and I'm supposed to be on page 899 per the schedule, so I'm about an hour and 20 minutes behind. That's the theme, just so you know. Then we have, I can't show you what this book is, even though I think I maybe filmed it earlier. That's okay. My Jokes Classic. I am almost done. But it is going to take another hour and 40 minutes to finish because this is very slow going. Then I did finish today Crying in H Mart. I really enjoyed it. This was my July TBR spin pick. I thought it was really excellent. I am starting with a 4.5 stars. Not for any particular reason. I did cry a little bit, but it's not giving me that 5-star feeling everyone talks about. So 4.5 stars for this one. Really excellent book. And then I have my 2 ebooks that I'm currently in the middle of. We've got Ruin, which is part 1 of the series I want to finish. For my All Done August goal of finish 5 series. I want to finish the Faithful and Fallen series. I am currently on page 60. I'm supposed to be on page 108 today, which is about 46 minutes to catch up. That's fine. It's only 5 o'clock, so I still have some time. I'm not going to read everything I need to catch up. I'll tell you what time that is to catch up at the end of this clip, but it's okay. It's okay. We're fine. And then I have the thriller that is part of my jokes episode. I am caught up on that. I read the first 65 pages of that today. And then my 2 audiobooks. I'm going to hold this up. My 2 audiobooks are Why We Sleep, which the live show for that already happened, but I am going to finish it. I did watch the live show. It's not like you can spoil a nonfiction. And I am going to finish it. I'm at 57%. That is the book that I have the farthest to go to be caught up or completed to my goals. It's about 3 hours and 20 minutes to catch up. And then the audiobook I started today, I know I'm in the middle of a ton of books, don't even worry about it, was Act Your Age, Eve Brown, which is another series I'm supposed to finish. And that I'm currently at 8%. I'm supposed to be at 25% today with 55 minutes to catch up. That was a lot of numbers. I'm going to give you one more number. The total amount I am behind on my goals, which like my reading schedule goals, which I showed you in the TBR video for All Done August, I'm 8 hours and 7 minutes behind, which sounds bad, but it actually is not as bad as it has been. So, and I do feel like, especially with this classic for jokes, I do feel like I a little bit, and also Why We Sleep, I a little bit front loaded my month with slower things. And like the way the schedule works, it's the same amount of pages per day in every book, even if the book is much slower. So like the jokes classic, I'm reading at about 45 pages per hour, and the jokes thriller, I'm reading at like 120 pages per hour. So even though I'm like several days behind on the classic, I will be catching up on that while not getting behind on the thriller because the thriller is so much faster. At least that's what I'm telling myself. That's books. Fiber arts wise, I don't know if I showed you the most recent square I finished. It was another one of these Fire Mana. And then I'm currently doing a plain brown one, which I should finish today. I have not kept up with one a day. I am behind on that, so it is what it is. I'm behind on everything. I haven't really started any of the house reorganization things, so we're fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Making this clip just stressed me out, but it's all good. It's all good. Is there anything else I need to say? Tomorrow is a very free day. Tomorrow is, I believe, the last day of this vlog. We're going Saturday to Friday for these vlogs, I think. So tomorrow's the last day of the vlog, but I don't have anything on the schedule tomorrow, actually, except my buddy read discussion for Fool's Fate in the evening, but I'm going to get up early. I'm going to go on my run, and then I will just be doing things for the goals all day, pretty much. So hopefully I'll remember to check in with you. If not, I mean, I will end the vlog at least, but that's where we're at. Hello, good morning. It's Friday. It's 9:30. I went for my run this morning and I think you saw a little clip of my warm up. And then I drank some coffee, ate some breakfast, watched a YouTube video, and we are launching into today. My plan for today is to do 25-minute sprints, just, by myself, until Danielle wakes up, maybe. Alternating chores, so like, cleaning things and organizing things, and reading. And for my reading slots, I'm going to be spinning a wheel for my reads because I like to do that. So, yeah. I don't know what my goal is for the organizing, but I'll keep you posted. Okay, as you may have seen, I just went to Target, which means we are entering the organizational portion of this video. As you know, since you watch my goals, of course, two of my all done August goals are organizational. Number one is to organize my bookshelves, and number two is to organize my yarn corner. Now I'm going to show you in this clip my befores. You are not allowed to judge me. Not allowed. So the bookshelves, I have two bookshelves. We have two bookshelves in this apartment. One of them's a full-size Billy bookshelf. It looks currently like this. Not too bad, but there's definitely books like stacked on top of other books and like they don't all fit. And there's like also books that we've recently purchased, like the Robin Hobbs, that are not on this shelf at all. And you can see in front of it is my TBR cart, which is all my unread books. But the books on the shelf are read books, books I have already completed. And then we have a half-size bookshelf that is currently doesn't have any books on it. It just has stuff on it. And also the stuff, there's a pile in front of the bookshelf as well of stuff. I'm just going to show you really quick right now because I'm ashamed. Okay, it's gone. And so the goal, well, let me talk about the yarn corner first. We're going to work mostly on the bookshelves today, but I want to show you the before of the yarn corner as well. It looks like this. You can see there are cube shelves with bins of yarn, as well as large bins of yarn in front of the cube shelves. I want all my yarn to fit on the cube shelves in those bins. So that's the goal. Bookshelf wise, Target wise, I went to Target this just now and I purchased a cube shelf organizer, similar to the one that I have for my yarn, but like a little sturdier and nicer looking, honestly. So I got a 9 cube organizer with 11-inch cubes, and then I also got 4 bins. So I got a yellow, pink floral, pink, and yellow floral. And then I also got this basket that maybe will go on top. We'll see. But I thought it was cute and matched the vibe. So, yes. That's the plan. I'm going to continue. I did miss like that outing, and this clip and everything took 2 sprints. But I am going to continue mostly on my reading, organizing rotation with 25-minute sprints. But the first step, I think, is to put together. Clementine is on top of the 9 cube organizer box, scratching it, just, investigating. I think the first step is going to be to put that together. So stay tuned. Look at this cube situation that I just built. The cat's food is a mess. They are messy eaters. But we've got our bins, we've got our basket, we've got our cubes. I'm really happy with it. Time to put all this stuff on there. Okay, here's where we're at. I put all our board games in those two cubes, that one, and over here for the very large ones. Candles are in two cubes, D&D books right there, and then some Robin Hobb. Those were just books that were not on shelves at all. We do still have kind of a mess, so I'm just gonna focus you on this, which looks really nice for right now. I'm not quite sure what my next step is. I might need to take some things upstairs and make room for stuff up there, but we'll see. We'll see. We've actually moved upstairs a little bit. Hi, Clementine. These are all my puzzles. Puzzles, 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 including Jigsaw TBR Disney puzzles. So I'm trying to figure out what to do with these because some of these were downstairs in that pile. I want to get them all to fit in this box and donate whatever doesn't fit. And then this box will go in this closet upstairs, I think. Okay, I'm done for today. Look at this table. Cleared off, except for the stuff that needs to be like recycled somehow because it's electronics. Look at the shelves. There's still a little bit of bad over there and a little bit of bad over there, and this bookshelf is still double stacked. However, look at this space. Isn't it beautiful? I think it's beautiful. Hello, I'm here to wrap up this vlog. And because it is now Saturday, and these vlogs are running from Saturday to Friday, so I need to start a new vlog. But you should be seeing this on Monday, hopefully. And we're gonna go through my goals and discuss my progress. Yesterday evening, after I finished my giant cleaning session, my reward was to cast on my step-by-step cardigan, so I'm going to show you that real quick. Even though it's not an all done August goal, so I really shouldn't be prioritizing it, this is the beginnings of my step-by-step cardigan. I love this yarn. I'm loving how it's working up. The color I think is gorgeous, and I'm really happy with it. That aside, let's talk about my goals. I'm going to do bookish goals first. I made a little graphic, which I think you've already seen in this video. I'm going to move you over so I can put my graphic, my updated graphic, on the screen. Here we are. In the top left, we have War and Peace and Jokes episode 6. War and Peace, I'm on page 840 out of 1306. And the other two books for Jokes episode 6 are both in progress. The classic is very almost done. And the thriller is so quick, so I'm like on pace with that. So progress is being made. Not as much progress in War and Peace as I maybe should have, but we'll catch up next week. NetGalley to 100% is the next goal. That has not budged. Still 60%. That's okay. Finish 5 series is also still at 0, but I have a couple in progress. I've started Act Your Age Eve Brown. Why is that so hard to say? I've started that, and I've started Ruin by John Gwynne. So we are definitely progressing in 2 series. The Magic Cardigan, I believe I started this video at 43 out of 60 squares complete. We are now, or as of last night, at 47 out of 60 squares complete. So like a square a day didn't happen, but that's okay. We did do 4 squares. I believe that you know better than me, having just watched this video, that we did 2 of these and 2 of these. So good progress. Step by Step sweater is checked off. here she is in all her beauty. I will put a clip on the screen of me trying it on. I'm so happy with the fit. The collar really loosened out nicely, and I love it. I'm so proud that this was my second knit project ever. Um, yeah, I'm really happy with it, and it's done. Sew something we made zero progress on, though actually I had an idea that I think I maybe want to sew a project bag. So I guess that's the progress, is that I've decided I maybe want to sew a project bag. Did not find a pattern or anything. That's as far as we got. We got an idea. Bookshelf declutter is not complete because I still have to go through the big bookshelf and like move things around and organize. But the first step towards the bookshelf declutter, which was to declutter the space around the bookshelves, is done. I did that yesterday. You saw all of the beautiful work I did. So that's definitely in progress. Yarn corner declutter, not really any progress on that. And then watch later to 0. My watch later is, or as of last night, it was 34 videos. We started at 53. That's a 20, what? 19. That's 19 videos. So there were definitely some that I deleted without watching, but 19 more videos came off the list than came on the list. So that's pretty good. And I think a lot of that is because while I was doing my whole declutter yesterday, I was watching YouTube videos. So here we are. We've got 1 out of 9 goals fully complete and progress in several others. And with that, like this video, comment down below something. I will see you in next week's vlog next Monday and potentially another wrap up before then. So I will see you in the next one coming very soon. Bye.